Once upon a time, deep beneath the sparkling waves of the crystal sea, there was a vibrant underwater kingdom called Oceana. The kingdom was ruled by Queen Marina, a wise and gentle mermaid with shimmering scales and a radiant crown made of seashells and pearls. Her daughter, Princess Barbie Mermaid, was the pride of the ocean. Barbie was unlike any other mermaid. Her long, flowing gown sparkled like a rainbow, shifting colors as she moved, and it glowed softly in the dark waters, spreading warmth and joy wherever she went. Barbie was known not only for her beauty, but also for her kind heart. She spent her days playing with dolphins, helping sea turtles find their way, and teaching little fish to dance in swirls of bubbles. Her favorite spot was the Coral Garden, a magical place filled with glowing plants and vibrant coral that looked like a painter's palette. But what Barbie loved most about the Coral Garden was the ancient, enchanted seashell hidden there, the Whisper Shell. Legend said it held the secret to unlocking the greatest treasure in the ocean. The Whisper Shell's secret. One bright morning, while Barbie was playing with her dolphin friend, Finn, she noticed the Whisper Shell glimmering more brightly than usual. Curious, she swam closer. As she gently touched it, the shell began to hum and whispered in a melodic voice, "Princess Barbie, a great challenge awaits you. Beyond the coral reef lies the Forgotten Lagoon, where a lonely sea dragon guards a magical pearl. This pearl holds the power to bring everlasting joy and light to all of Oceana. But beware, only a heart filled with courage and kindness can succeed." Barbie's eyes sparkled with determination. She knew she had to embark on this adventure, not just for herself, but for her kingdom. She bid farewell to Finn and promised to return soon. The journey begins. Barbie swam through shimmering schools of fish and past glowing jellyfish as she made her way to the Coral Reef. The reef was a maze of sharp rocks and swaying kelp, but Barbie's gown glowed brighter, lighting her path. Along the way, she met a shy but wise octopus named Otto. "Where are you headed, princess?" Otto asked, swirling his tentacles curiously. "To the Forgotten Lagoon," Barbie replied. "I need to find the magical pearl." Otto nodded sagely. "Beware of the whirlpool just before the lagoon. It's tricky, but I'll give you a pearl of my own. It will guide you if you're ever in danger." Barbie thanked Otto and continued her journey, keeping the glowing pearl tucked safely in her pocket. The whirlpool's test. Soon, Barbie reached the edge of the coral reef and found herself face to face with the whirlpool of woes. The water swirled ferociously, pulling in anything that came too close. Barbie hesitated for a moment, but then she remembered the Whisper Shell's words about courage. Summoning her bravery, she clutched Otto's pearl tightly and swam into the whirlpool. The current was strong, spinning her around, but Barbie's colorful gown began to glow even brighter, creating a protective bubble around her. The whirlpool slowed, and soon she found herself safely on the other side, just outside the Forgotten Lagoon. The Lonely Sea Dragon. The lagoon was a breathtaking sight. Golden sunlight filtered through the water, and colorful plants swayed gently in the current. In the center of the lagoon stood a massive rock, and curled around it was the sea dragon. He had scales that shimmered like emeralds, but his eyes were filled with sadness. Barbie approached cautiously. "Hello, mighty dragon," she said kindly. "I am Princess Barbie, and I've come to seek the magical pearl." The dragon lifted his head, his voice deep but sorrowful. "Many have tried to take the pearl, but none have understood its true power. Why should I give it to you?" Barbie swam closer, her gown glowing softly. "I don't seek the pearl for myself, but for my kingdom. I wish to bring joy and light to everyone in Oceana. And I believe you're not as fearsome as you seem. You look lonely." The dragon's eyes widened in surprise. No one had ever spoken to him so gently. "Lonely," he repeated. Barbie nodded. "You've been guarding the pearl for so long, but who has kept you company?" The dragon sighed deeply. "No one. Everyone fears me." Barbie smiled warmly. "Then let's change that. Will you be my friend?" The gift of friendship. The sea dragon was so touched by Barbie's kindness that he felt his heart lighten for the first time in centuries. He uncurled himself, revealing the magical pearl, which glowed brighter than the sun. "You have proven your worth, Princess Barbie," the dragon said. "Take the pearl and use it wisely. And if you ever need a friend, I will always be here." Barbie took the pearl with gratitude. As she held it, her gown shone even brighter, reflecting all the colors of the ocean. The lagoon was filled with a warm, golden light, and for the first time, the dragon smiled. A hero's return. Barbie returned to Oceana with the pearl, greeted by cheers and waves of happiness. She placed the pearl in the center of the coral garden, where its magic spread throughout the kingdom. The waters became clearer, the coral more vibrant, and the creatures of the sea more joyful. From that day on, the sea dragon visited often, becoming a beloved guardian of the kingdom. And Barbie, with her flowing, colorful gown, continued to spread kindness and courage wherever she went, proving that a true princess's greatest treasures are her heart and her actions. And so, the Little Barbie Mermaid and her magical gown became a legend of Oceana, a tale of light, friendship, and the courage to bring joy to the world. The end. Water wave sparkles.